Hello, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about anger, an emotion we all experience from time to time. Whether it's frustration over someone's behavior, irritation in traffic, or just feeling annoyed with everyday life. Anger can sometimes feel uncontrollable. It creeps in unexpectedly, taking away our peace and harming relationships. But remember, experiencing anger is natural. How we manage it is what truly matters. Take a deep breath, settle in comfortably, and let's explore together how we can better understand and manage our anger for our own well-being and for the peace of those around us. Understanding your anger. Anger isn't just a random feeling. It usually signals that something deeper is happening inside. Often, we find ourselves getting angry at trivial things. Someone cutting us off in traffic, a colleague making a simple mistake, or a partner leaving a mess. These small triggers often mask bigger feelings beneath the surface. Perhaps we're stressed, anxious, or tired. Anger in these moments becomes a channel to release deeper, more uncomfortable feelings we struggle to acknowledge. The ancient Stoics offer us wisdom here. Seneca once said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." This means giving yourself a moment before reacting. Instead of immediately responding with irritation or harsh words, pause and breathe. When we slow down, we regain control and clarity. The costs of anger. Anger is costly. It affects our health, relationships, and inner peace. Frequent anger can lead to chronic stress, high blood pressure, and emotional exhaustion. More importantly, it damages our relationships. Loved ones can withdraw, co-workers become wary, and strangers respond negatively. The cycle feeds itself, leading to more anger and isolation. Ask yourself, have I benefited from letting anger control my actions? Usually, the answer is no. Instead, anger leaves a trail of regret, sadness, and distance in its wake. Recognizing your triggers. The first step toward managing anger is recognizing what triggers it. Maybe you're impatient with people who don't meet your standards, or become frustrated by unexpected inconveniences. Perhaps your anger is displaced. You're stressed at work and find yourself snapping at family. Awareness is crucial. Consider writing down your triggers each time you notice anger arising. Keep a small journal or use your phone. Identifying patterns is empowering. You'll start to see connections, such as stress levels, sleep patterns, or unresolved feelings. Once identified, you can begin addressing the underlying issues rather than reacting impulsively. Practicing mindful awareness. Mindfulness can greatly reduce anger. When you become angry, your body sends clear signals. Your heart races, breathing quickens, muscles tighten. Recognizing these signs early can prevent a minor annoyance from becoming a full-blown rage. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Mindfulness is observing without judgment. When anger arises, notice it. Say quietly to yourself, "I feel anger rising." Naming it often reduces its power. Then take several slow breaths, focusing your attention on breathing calmly. This brief pause creates space, interrupting automatic reactions. Practical steps to calm anger. Here are some effective techniques you can use immediately. 1. Deep breathing. Breathing deeply signals your body to relax. Try inhaling slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, holding your breath briefly, then exhaling through your mouth for 6 seconds. This slows your heart rate, calming your nervous system. 2. Counting to 10. When anger strikes, silently count to 10. This brief delay prevents impulsive reactions, allowing you to respond thoughtfully. 3. Change your environment. If possible, physically stepping away helps. Take a short walk or simply move to another room. Changing your environment can shift your emotional state. 4. Reframe the situation. Challenge negative thoughts. Instead of labeling someone as stupid or annoying, remind yourself they're human too, probably facing their own struggles. Compassion softens anger. 5. Express your anger calmly and clearly. Sometimes anger signals something important. Communicate assertively, not aggressively. Use statements like, "I feel upset because," rather than blaming or accusing others. Dealing with road rage. Traffic-related anger is particularly common. Remember, driving is stressful for many people. If you find yourself enraged by another driver, remind yourself, their behavior isn't personal. Maybe they're distracted, stressed, or experiencing a crisis. By imagining their circumstances, you practice empathy instead of hostility. This small mental shift can significantly reduce your anger. Managing displaced anger. Sometimes anger is misplaced. You might snap at someone because you're upset about something entirely different. Recognize that it's human to redirect frustrations, but it's unfair to others. If you notice this happening, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, am I really angry with this person? Or is it something else? Recognizing misplaced anger can prevent hurting those around you. Long-term anger management. To truly manage anger, long-term changes are important. Regular physical exercise, Exercise naturally reduces stress hormones and boosts endorphins, making you less prone to anger. Mindfulness and meditation. Regular mindfulness practice trains your brain to remain calm and present. Even 10 minutes a day significantly helps in managing anger and stress. Adequate sleep. Sleep deprivation heightens irritability. Prioritize quality sleep to enhance emotional stability. Expressing gratitude. Regularly reflecting on things you're grateful for shifts focus from negativity to appreciation, reducing tendencies toward anger. Seeking support. Talking openly about anger with trusted friends or a therapist provides perspective and tools for better management. Accepting imperfection. Often, anger stems from unrealistic expectations of others and ourselves. Remember, nobody, including you, is perfect. Accepting that people make mistakes reduces disappointment and irritation. Embrace imperfection as part of life's journey. With compassion and patience, you create an inner peace that anger cannot easily disrupt. Learning to forgive. Anger frequently arises from holding on to past hurts. Forgiveness frees you. It doesn't mean excusing wrong actions. Instead, it means releasing the burden of resentment. When you forgive, anger loses its power. Consider reflecting on situations where you're holding grudges. Gently ask yourself, can I let this go? Often, releasing past hurts brings immense relief. Strengthening empathy. Empathy is powerful in managing anger. Try placing yourself in someone else's shoes. Understand their struggles and imperfections, recognizing your shared humanity. By increasing empathy, you naturally soften your anger. Each person you encounter has battles you cannot see. Responding with kindness not only reduces your own anger, but also fosters more positive interactions. Creating healthy boundaries. Sometimes, anger arises when your boundaries are crossed repeatedly. Clear, assertive communication of your needs and limits reduces resentment and misunderstandings. Saying no, respectfully and firmly when necessary, prevents anger buildup. Healthy boundaries protect your emotional well-being, allowing relationships to flourish without resentment. Practicing patience. Patience is a cultivated skill. Next time you feel impatient, remind yourself that life is not a race. Slow down, breathe, and appreciate small moments. Patience reduces irritability and improves your quality of life significantly. Your journey forward. Remember, overcoming anger isn't about perfection. It's about awareness and consistent effort. Anger may always exist, but how you respond is fully within your control. With each small step, you'll notice anger losing its grip. you'll enjoy deeper relationships, better health, and greater peace of mind. Let's reflect on the words of Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In every moment of frustration, you have the choice to pause, breathe, and respond thoughtfully. Embrace this choice, nurture it, and let calmness become your natural response.